Opponents stepping up calls to put the brakes on the massive Northern Beltline project in Jefferson County. New research casts doubt on the economic impact, the cost, and jobs created. The I-Team's Cynthia Gould with the new analysis.
It's touted as an economic driver running 52 miles.
We're going to open up the northeast of Jefferson County to all kind of opportunities.
But a new analysis from economics researchers at the University of North Carolina give the project a fresh look, finding the Beltline is not a sound investment. The number of jobs created vastly overstated, the cost of each temporary construction job to taxpayers $500,000, and any economic growth comes by shifting jobs out of the city center.
If population or businesses move from maybe downtown Birmingham or somewhere else just to the upper northern Beltline, that's not really growth. What's the reallocation factor here? If you have just people moving from one area to another, that's not growth. And so it'd be, in my opinion, a very limited number of permanent jobs.
Professor Metzger says the benefits of the Beltline come from a flawed, outdated 2010 study. Now in 2024,
the biggest concern is the costs, that it's extremely high, estimated to be about $5 billion. And the benefits don't seem to be there. And people kind of get backwards in their head where they think, well, if we build this road, this infrastructure, this growth will follow. And that's not the case. If you look at economic research, it's the other way.
Metzger says think Charlotte and Atlanta, their Beltlines came after growth. And with inflation, the cost continues to climb. Locals argue economic drivers like the Turkey Creek Preserve with 100,000 visitors every year, along with other creeks and tributaries, are all at risk.
The water's pristine. You can see through it. We have endangered species here. It's just a peaceful place.
The Beltline is not a transportation priority for the Regional Planning Commission or the Business Council.
People need to wake up and say, let's stop wasting money on projects that are not needed.
Critics advocate reallocating the federal money for other needs, like widening I-65.
These are public dollars, most of it's federal, but still it's taxpayer dollars. And it should be producing something to the benefit of the taxpayers.
But many Alabama leaders remain sold on the Beltline.
If we do this the right way, this will be one of the most attractive areas in the entire country.
Now, AlDOT says it is still reviewing this latest study, and a spokesperson tells us there was a lot of community support to continue the project